Reptilian humanoids comprise a common motif in mythology, folklore, science fiction, fantasy, conspiracy theories, ufology, and cryptozoology. In mythology, reptilian humanoids in world mythology include male, Boreas, Aquilon to the Romans, the Greek god of the cold north wind, described by Pausanias as a winged man with serpents instead of legs. Scropsi, the mythical first king of Athens, was half man, half snake. Dragon kings, creatures from Chinese mythology sometimes depicted as reptilian humanoids. Fuxi, serpentine founding figure from Chinese mythology. Glycon, a snake god who had the head of a man. Ningizida, lord of the tree of life, mentioned in the Epic of Gilgamesh and linked to the water serpent constellation Hydra. Shenlong, a Chinese dragon thunder god, depicted with a human head and a dragon's body. Sobek, ancient Egyptian crocodile-headed god. Supan no Yurei, a turtle-headed human ghost from Japanese mythology and folklore. Tlaloc, Aztec god depicted as a man with snake fangs. Typhon, the father of all monsters in Greek mythology, was a man from the waist up, and a mass of seething vipers from the waist down. Zaruk, a figure from Zoroastrian mythology who, in Ferdowsi's epic Shahnameh, grows a serpent on either shoulder. Female, Echidna, the wife of Typhon in Greek mythology, was half woman, half snake. Enchanted Maura from Portuguese and Galician folklore appears as a snake with long blonde hair. The Gorgons, sisters in Greek mythology who had serpents for hair. The Lamia, a child-devouring female demon from Greek mythology depicted as half woman, half serpent. Nuwa, serpentine founding figure from Chinese mythology. Wadjet, pre-dynastic snake goddess of Lower Egypt, sometimes depicted as half snake, half woman. The white snake, a figure from Chinese folklore. Either. Some jinn in Islamic mythology are described as alternating between human and serpentine forms. Naga, Devanagari, reptilian beings from Hindu mythology said to live underground and interact with human beings on the surface. The serpent, a character from the Genesis creation narrative occasionally depicted with legs, and sometimes identified with Satan, though its representations have been both male and female. Kappa, turtle-like humanoids from Japanese mythology and folklore. In cryptozoology, purported reptilian humanoid cryptids include the cherif in Chile, the lizard man of Scape or Swamp in South Carolina, United States, the Loveland frog, or Loveland lizard, in Loveland, Ohio, USA, Jake the alligator man, a sideshow gaff in Long Beach, Washington, USA, the Thetis lake monster in Canada, Flatwoods monster, referred to as the lizard monster on the March 10, 2010 episode of Monster Quest. In ufology and conspiracy theories, reptilians appear in some claims of alien encounters and in the conspiracy theories of David Icke. Lemurians, reptilian humanoids in the writings of Helena Blavatsky. In scientific speculation, the dinosauroid, a hypothetical reptilian humanoid conjectured by paleontologist Dale Russell. Other speculated sapient dinosaurs. In fiction, a wide range of fictional works depict reptilian humanoids. Literature, Drax from the Enemy Mine series by Barry B. Longyear, Evrivon from Darren Shan's Saga of Darren Shan, Hawkbajir from K. A. Applegate's Animorphs, The Lady of the Green Kirtle from C.S. Lewis's The Silver Chair, an unnamed race from H.P. Lovecraft's The Nameless City. Later Cthulhu mythos tales have named these the Valusians or simply Serpent People, the race from Harry Turtledove's World War series. Serpent Men from the works of Robert E. Howard. Also in the Marvel Universe, Yig, the serpent god from H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu mythos. Yelane from the novel West of Eden by Harry Harrison. The Creeps and the Snake Lady from the Goosebumps franchise. Television. Doctor Who Draconians. Fomazi. Homo Reptilia. Silurians and Sea Devils. Ice Warriors. Dragon Ball Z . The race of Malika is a race of reptilian-like humanoids, very similar to the Lits, who serve in non-combatant positions, doctors and surgeons, of the Galactic Freezer Army. The race of Jinyu Force member Berta is a race of tall reptilian humanoids of varying skin colors, whose race at some point in history became integrated members of the Galactic Freezer Army. The race of Tubi is a race of reptilian-like humanoids who serves in the Galactic Freezer Army. The race of Freezer Force soldier named Blueberry are a race of reptilian, more specifically crocodile-like, humanoids. Star Trek Cardassians, Gorn, Jim'Hada, Voth, Tosk, Shindy reptilians, other Cobra-La, and Cobra Commander from the G.I. Joe series, Chase Young from Shaolin Showdown, Draconan from Babylon 5, Lizard Man from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Lizardman Phantom from Kamen Rider Wizard, the Lizard Men from Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World, Scarons from Farscape, Sleestaks from Land of the Lost, Slith and his fellow lizards from Thundercats, Snake Men from Masters of the Universe, Snake People from the TV movie The Archer, Fugitive from the Empire, Unas from Stargate, Visitors from V, the Culebra from Dusk Till Dawn, the series, Saphiro from Disney's Gargoyles, red-skinned snake-bodied Gargate, with two humanoid arms and feathered wings, reminiscent of Kukulkan in Mayan myth and leader of his gargoyle clan. Comics Marvel Badoon, another hostile alien race. Chitauri, alien shapeshifters from the Ultimate Marvel Universe. Lizard, an enemy of Spider-Man. The Lizard Men of Subterranea. The Lizard Men of the Savage Land. The Lizard Men of Tok from the Microverse. Sauron, an enemy of the X-Men. Skrulls, an alien race of reptilian shapeshifters. Slither, a snake-like mutant and ally of Magneto. Stegron DCE Copperhead. Some versions. Gordanians, a species of alien reptilian Slavers. Killer Croc, an enemy of Batman. Lizard Men from the Warlord series. Larins, Scions, other . Henry Phage from the Mr. Hero Comics from Techno Comics. Clegs, alien mercenaries in the Judge Dredd universe. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and their ally, Foe Leatherhead. Treens from Dan Dare. Tyranny Rex, reptilian artist in stories published in 2000 AD. Film, Drax from Enemy Mine. Thulsa Doom from Conan the Barbarian. Trandoshans from Star Wars. Games, role-playing and strategy games . Argonians, a race in the Elder Scrolls series. Bangar, a race in the game series of Final Fantasy. Drell, a race in the Mass Effect series. Ixer, a race from the EverQuest franchise. Lizzlefuss and Dira from the Legend of Zelda series. Lizard Men from the Warhammer Fantasy tabletop games. Naga from the Warcraft series. Reptites from Chrono Trigger. Saurians from Risen. Dinorians from Fossil Fighters and Fossil Fighters. Champions, Dungeons and Dragons. Kobolds, Lizardfic, Sauriel, Troglodytes. UNT platform and fighting games . Bowser and the Koopas from Super Mario Bros. Espio the Chameleon and Vector the Crocodile from Sonic the Hedgehog. Lizardman, a character from the Soul series of fighting games. Locust Horde, The primary antagonists in the game franchise Gears of War: Reptile, Chameleon, and Chameleon from the game Mortal Kombat. Riptor, a character from the fighting game Killer Instinct. See also: List of avian humanoids, List of piscine and amphibian humanoids, List of dragons in literature.